So hello from my hotel room. The next day passed. I'm in London, still in London. Today I had a free day. I hadn't any meetings, any conference events and so on. So I just spent the day in the city to explore the streets. I'm a bit tired, it's 9 p.m. But I walked like 20-25 kilometers. I really walked a lot. And I was in the Waterstones, in the best shop for buying books in the world. Waterstones is quite amazing place. Also, I was in Fortnum & Mason and I bought some Tea Lovers Christmas calendar, which is like a tradition for me. I love tea. I love British tea. British tea is amazing. And also I bought some books, mainly the travel books. One of these books is here. It's Moods of Future Joys by Alastair Humphreys. It's a British traveler and it's a guy who cycled around the world by bike. I love books about cycling. In general, I love cycling. I love bikepacking. Bikepacking, where he says I like to cycle long distances. That's my big passion. I really love it, and I will talk about it in some later videos maybe. It's not the topic for today. I also explored some Christmas markets and I was on a hidden London tour. And these tours are quite amazing. The hidden London tours are organized by Transport for London Museum, and during these events you can visit some, for example, tube stations like the Strand station, which is known as Aldwych, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, to be honest. But it used to be Strand Station, which is closed since 1994, but you can visit it on these organized tours. I was in the Strand Station many years ago, and today I was in the station Moorgate. Moorgate Station is still open, and it's one of the oldest stations in the world. It was opened, I think, 1863, something like that, more than 160 years old. So it's quite a long time ago when they opened it. But there are some unused tunnels, unused tracks, so you can explore it with these hidden London tours, which is quite amazing because you can see places which are not accessible for ordinary people. If you don't pay for it, then you can't access it, and it's not cheap. It's like £40 per visit, or 41. I'm not sure now. It takes about 1 hour, so it's a bit longer, but not that long. I think it's not that bad. And what else I did? I also walked over the city, and I passed the St. Paul's Cathedral. I was in a church, which was quite fun, because I just wanted to visit how it looks inside. But there was some, I don't know how is it called in English. It's the event when the priest is speaking in front of the public, and he gives the bread and the wine and to the people, and they are singing. I'm not visiting church quite often, and never for these events, so I don't know how to say it in English, but this was quite interesting, and they sit me down, and I stayed for the whole event, which was like 30 minutes. It was quite nice to visit it for the first time in my life. And in the crypt of the church, it was in St. Martin in the Fields, which is directly at the Trafalgar Square, at the corner, right to the right side from the National Gallery, it's called, I think. Yeah, National Gallery. It's right from the right side, right wing. And it has a nice crypt, and the crypt was a market, which was quite interesting. It was a market of handcrafted things. So there were some people, like 20-30 people, and they were selling their stuff, which you could buy. It was like a Christmas stuff, some decoration stuff, but to be honest, I don't like the British style that much. They love knitting and so on, and I don't like knitting at all. It's not like a traditional Slavic stuff, which I'm used to. And I prefer like a wooden or some other stuff similar to some more traditional, like a glass, wooden decoration, ceramics or bone china. Yeah, this is what I really like, but it was not my cup of tea. I also had a tea today, and I am in London. I couldn't miss it, so for the lunch I had fish and chips, which was quite nice, and I had also the tea, the Earl Grey, which is my favorite tea, I had for my lunch today. So that's all. This video will be shorter, but it's not a problem because I'm making these videos just for myself to progress my journey to my English perfection. I think that I do not speak that bad so far, but of course it still can be much better, and I will be happy to improve it as much as I can. Also, I will show you the books which I bought today. I showed you already this one, The Moods of Future Joys by Alastair Humphreys. It's about the traveling by bike. The next one is for my son. He also speaks English. It's a manga, Super Mario. He's 9 years old, so he will definitely like it. And Minecraft manga, the second edition, not edition, like the second part. He already finished the first part and he loved it really so much. And the last book is this one, Don't Believe Everything You Think. Why You Are Thinking is the Beginning of End of Suffering. So these are the books which I bought today, and yesterday I bought some books for the charity which supports people without homeless people. And the first one is this one. It's Where Your Urban Lights Reflect Hope. And the second one is this one, Homeless in Poetry. I'm looking forward to these books. They will be very interesting. And I think I already showed you this one, The Happiness of Dogs. I love dogs. Yeah, dogs are my big passion. I also train dogs together with my wife, and I love it. I love it really so much. So that's all. Today I bought just some teas, some chocolates for my wife, and as you saw, many books. I love books. Tomorrow maybe I will read what about these books are, just to practice some reading, speaking, to practice some pronunciation. Okay, see you next time.